Got a comment on a video I did about Roth conversions that says, how can you discuss Roth conversions without mentioning Medicare IRMAA? So essentially what he's asking is, shouldn't we consider the potential to incur IRMAA surcharges before completing Roth conversions if we are or soon will be enrolled in Medicare? So let me take a step back before I answer that. IRMAA stands for Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount. It's an additional premium that some Medicare recipients pay for Parts B and D if their modified adjusted gross income exceeds certain thresholds. In 2026, that starts at roughly $109,000 for single and $218,000 for married filing jointly. Now, IRMAA has a 2-year look-back period, meaning that your income from 2 years ago is what's used to determine whether you're subject to IRMAA in the current year. In that first IRMAA tier, you're paying about $96 more per person per month. And it increases progressively all the way up to an additional $578 per person at the top tier of income. So shouldn't we consider this when thinking about Roth conversions, since doing a Roth conversion is going to increase our taxable income? Well, to be honest, not really. Look, in my experience, the decision to do a Roth conversion is usually binary. Either it's a good idea or it isn't. If your retirement income is in the neighborhood to where IRMAA would even be an issue, that means you probably have significant amounts of money in tax-deferred accounts. And in that case, and depending on your situation, a well-planned Roth conversion strategy has a potential to save hundreds of thousands, even millions in lifetime taxes. Between avoiding RMDs for you during your lifetime and tax-free distributions for your beneficiaries, even though it may trigger that IRMAA surcharge, which in the case of that first tier, is probably less than what you spend at your favorite coffee shop each month. Because look, let's be honest, this is a first world problem to have. Now, of course, within reason, we should do what we can to avoid or reduce IRMAA, but we have to compare the cost of it to the benefit we'd be getting from the Roth conversion if that's what triggered it. In other words, as I like to say, don't step over quarters to pick up pennies.